It's your girl, the Grown Woman Gamer, and today I just wanted to take a moment out to um, acknowledge and recognize Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was one of my childhood heroes. If you know me, then you know that basketball was my absolute first love. I played basketball from the time I was about 10 or 11 until I got to be a young woman. And when I was in high school and in middle school, I just would live, eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. Um, I wanted to be near a basketball hoop all the time. If I could have, I would have slept underneath the basketball hoop and just woke up and I mean, it was I just loved basketball so much. And being a child or a teenager in the 90s and the early 2000s, I had Kobe to look up to. I mean, I loved Michael Jordan as a little kid watching with my family, but ultimately it was all about Kobe, during my formative years. And we would watch him, and I remember, and people talked about this on a lot of the sports shows, but you would shoot the basketball and then you say, Kobe. And you just knew when you were watching him that you were watching someone who was extremely special. A lot of people don't realize how smart he was. He just was a unique human being in many ways. You know, it's it's amazing to me because I do follow basketball so closely that what people don't realize about a lot of these extremely successful players is that they are like so intelligent, so dynamic, such good leaders, and the level of inspiration that they offer to the people around them is just tremendous. I mean, Kobe's life has probably touched every human being who loves the game of basketball, and he has just been a hero to so many people. And I know that there's like a constant news cycle about him, and I'm watching and I'm hearing like so many other people reflect the same sentiments that I hold about him, and I'm just so sad for his family and the families of all the people that were whose lives were lost in this crash. It's just such an awful way to leave this earth, and to know that there were three kids on that plane. I mean, there were three teenage girls on that plane who had their whole lives ahead of them, who won't be able you know to carry on and see what life has to hold for them. And I just hope that everyone who is connected to his life can take something from it and allow that to inspire them so that we can, share in the legacy that he wanted to leave, which is about having dedication to the thing that you love, dedication to the people that you love, and lifting up the people around you who can be inspired by your life. That's a common theme. Like he was pure inspiration, and if you watched him play basketball, you just knew that there was something inside of him that really wanted to be successful. But I think it was deeper than that. I think he just something it meant something so deep for him to go out on the basketball court and play with passion. You could see he was in love with basketball. And that's what made me fall in love with basketball. He just made you want to work so hard. Like people like him and Michael Jordan, they just, you could tell that they would not be complete without basketball in a way. And they just inspired you so much to want to work hard, want to perfect your game. And I just can't even believe, since he was so young and he was accomplishing so much right now, that he's gone. Um, and I hope that I just keep saying the same thing because it's just I'm in disbelief. I just really am praying so hard for Vanessa and his other girls, and I pray that over the next 20 plus years that they probably will have to take to process just some of the grief of losing their father and their sister, that they be surrounded by the people and the things and the support that they need to come to terms with this. But like I can't even wrap my mind around it. Um, but I just wanted to get on here and acknowledge the man, the legend, Kobe Bryant, and just, you know, encourage everyone to pray for him and his family. Anyway, God bless you guys, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Have a good day. Peace.